today I'm bringing another Destiny possibilities list, speculation that I've had for a couple weeks now, actually. First off, in the background, I am still playing Free the Beast Beyond on the Briarcraft servers. If you want to check it out, they've got a bunch of good servers there. They're not paying me or anything, so don't worry about that. I just happen to play on here quite a bit, and I like them, so. Right now I'm getting together a kind of a saw room type setup for some stuff we got set up in the future to do. But that's what I got going on in the background. So, Minecraft, Free the Beast Beyond, back to Destiny 2. Okay, so they've said Destiny 2 is going to be a world without light. Bungie said, you know, you're not going to have light. The Traveler is, you know, out of commission, world without light. So that's brought up a few questions that I've had. One of the biggest things is, what are we going to do about resurrection and powers? I find it hard to believe that we're not going to have any kind of powers or abilities at all in Destiny 2. If not, I mean, we're essentially just playing like Call of Duty or Battlefield just in the future. So we're going to have some kind of power. My question is, what's going to be the source of power? And it actually got me thinking about one of my favorite anime, Bleach. So for those of you who have watched or read the manga for Bleach, it's been a while since I watched it, so I may butcher a couple of the names or forget a couple of them, but essentially, I think it was the end of the first season, Ichigo essentially had his powers destroyed. He was, you know, substitute Soul Reaper, substitute Shinigami, and he had his powers, you know, utterly obliterated, and Urahara essentially helped him get him back. So that's what I'm kind of thinking is going to happen with Destiny 2. Is that, yeah, we don't have access to the light anymore, and again, I forgot to look up her name again, but that Guardian who's been living out in the wilderness, I think she's going to show us somehow how to tap into our own powers. The Ghosts, I think it would be pretty hard to eliminate them completely from the game, just because it's so iconic for Destiny at this point. I mean, it might be gone, but like I said, it's such a big icon, it'd be hard to get rid of it. I got a feeling it's going to come back at some point in the game, about the same time that we discover our own inner power. Now I'm comparing this to Bleach mainly because I think not only are we going to come back with our abilities, I think they're going to come back much stronger. Again, in Bleach, when Ichigo got his powers back, essentially, he trained and got stronger with them. I think that's going to happen to us in Bleach. I think that relying on the Guardian is probably held the Guardians back a little bit, if that makes any sense. I think not being restrained to the Guardian and to the light is going to allow the Guardians to really reach their full potential. I say this because the Guardians, I haven't gotten too deep into all of the lore, a lot of reasons because the lore doesn't exist. I mean, we have all of our Grimoire cards, but they don't go over everything. I mean, there's even points in some of the lore that kind of suggests we are actually the bad guy. Now, gets me wondering about what we were before we were Guardians. I mean, were we warriors? Were we, you know, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines? You know, what were we before we were Guardians? I mean, did we have our own abilities before we were, you know, given additional abilities or new abilities through the light or through the Traveler, or what was it? But again, this is all speculation. But yeah, I think we're going to get new abilities and new powers just through our own training. I think they're probably going to be different, obviously, than the powers that we already have. However, I think we're going to end up being stronger than we were before. I think we're going to find some way to power our ghosts using our own abilities, our own, you know, internal power, something along those lines. There's going to have to be something that's going to give us a source of powers or a source of new ability energy, if that makes any kind of sense. So, like I said, it got me thinking about Bleach. I really do think it's going to end up being something along the lines of, you know, how Ichigo got his powers back. That chick out in the wilderness is going to train us to use our own abilities, to use our own internal power. So, like I said, that's just some stuff I've been thinking about. Again, May 18th is drawing very near. We've only got 11 days. It'll be after midnight when I do this, so 10 days. When this finally gets uploaded. 10 days until the live gameplay trailer, so hopefully that trailer shows us a lot of what's going to happen. You know, shed some light on some mysteries that we have. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. It's been Venom with Exiled Existence. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.